Hey guys, King Klaus here, and I'm here with the new video. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody, and a Merry Christmas since I missed that too. So, now that I've been saying, here with the new video, um, some MWR this time to switch it up, but forget all that. Let's just forget all the details. Let's go dive right into the video. I got a story to tell y'all. Woo! My Christmas story. So, as most, not most, some of you guys know, but some of you guys know, I went to San Diego for Christmas, and it was pretty fun. I got to hang out with my cousins, my nephews and nieces. I am only 17, guys. My nephews and nieces, because my sister is 10 years older than me. But I got to hang out with my cousins, my nephews and nieces, and I got to spend time with family. But that's not what this video is about. I got the most hilarious story to tell you guys. So, I believe it was the day before Christmas, December 24th. December 24th, okay? Me, my brother, and my cousin, we want, there's a basketball court outside. There's like one of those ones you buy at the store, you just set up, One of those were outside my cousin's house. So we were like, oh, let's go play basketball. And we did, I was dominating my little cousin, my little brother, but, it was a 2-on-1. I had to make it fair. I had to actually try. Poor kids. Ruin their dreams. Just kidding. But, so, we went and played basketball, we were having fun. We were doing all the fun stuff, making hoops, swish. And, we were playing on the street. So a couple cars were going by. And, cars kept going by. There was a car, like every other, I'd say 5 minutes. There was a car every 5 minutes, I'd say. So, every car passing by, I'm like, okay, it's this easy. We're in the neighborhood, so no cars will be speeding and run over my cousin, my little brother. So, I'm like, I'm all cool with it. But then, something weird happens. My brother, he shoots a 3. It clinks off. The rim and goes far. Not far, but it goes a little bit. It gets some distance away from us. So I tell him, "Oh, go get the ball, please." And he's like, "Oh yeah, okay." I was trying to be mean there. I just wanted to go get the ball. So, but then, as soon as he goes to pick up the ball, a car comes by. So the car's coming in really slow. I wouldn't say really slow, but it's at a decent speed, It's not going slow, but it's going at like the max you can get in the neighborhood, which I forget what it is. So the car's coming in, and I told my brother to go to the sidewalk. I'm yelling at him, go to the sidewalk. I don't know what went through his head at the time, but my little brother decided to do a 360, launch that ball at the car, and proceeded to just stand there. I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, oh my god. So, to save the ball, I had to run in front of the car and say, sorry sir, or I forget it was ma'am, but I said sorry. And my brother just sits there, standing on the street, get to the sidewalk, boy! And he's like, okay. So my little brother walks to the sidewalk. I'm like, what were you thinking? He's like, I don't know. And it was just so funny. I was like, what is wrong with this kid? And, we went back inside after that because I said, You want your detriment to yourself and everyone around you. Get back inside. And he just goes back inside to act like nothing happened. He's like, you guys didn't tell me anything, but hey, he's my little brother. I love the guy to death.
Domination.
Now let's think of another story.
Let's do this, Marines.
One of the stories can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's, I'm not sure, this one's not as good. Or, I don't even think the last one was good. If you guys, some of you don't even think the last one's good, but this one was just, you know, good story. So, I believe this is, let's say, oh yeah, Christmas Eve. Okay. So, we went to go watch movies on Christmas Eve. And, you know, we were like, oh yeah, what we should watch? What we should watch? Yeah. We're all thinking, you know, some kids movie. But then, here comes my little cousin. And she says, let's go watch the autopsy of Jane Doe. I was like, what? You know, Christmas Eve, autopsy of Jane Doe. You know, I was like, no, fuck it. And so we go to watch the autopsy of Jane Doe. And, you know, it starts and, you know, I'm like, I get jitters, you know, I'm gonna admit it, I'm not the biggest scary movie kind of guy, but, hey, my cousin's like, are you scared? I was like, heck no. You know, it's my little cousin. She's a girl. I was like, you know, I'm gonna show her what's up. I'm gonna show her that kind of movies I used to watch back in the day, man. But man, this movie was scary as fuck. Like shit. The first scene, you already got like 4 dead people. I'm like, what? I don't want to ruin too much of the movie for you guys, but essentially, the autopsy of Jane Doe is just like, it's just random. Okay, I don't want to ruin what she is, but it's just this girl. Okay, wait, first I have to explain what a Jane Doe is. A Jane Doe is a person that can't be identified, you know, when they're going through autopsy, but there's this girl, she's found underground, with a house full of 4 dead people. So the cops dig her up, and and she gets sent to a morgue where autopsy would be done on her. And you know, the morgue has 2 white folk, and they're so curious that, well, I'm not gonna say curious, so dedicated to their jobs that even when shit goes to shit, you know, there's a flood going outside, they're stuck inside the building, even when it goes to shit, you know, these guys just, you know, hey, the power goes out too. Who goes to shit? These guys stay, and they do autopsy on this bitch. Essentially, what happens is that the bitch is still alive, and she somehow stays alive through the whole autopsy. I won't tell you guys how she stayed alive, but she did, and she starts haunting the fuckers. And then I'm like, oh shit! But essentially at the movie, like 3 people died, 3. So then my cousin finally comes into her senses. And we go to watch Trolls. I'm thinking, oh shit, it's Trolls. Well then, Trolls was scarier than the autopsy of Jane Doe. Far scarier. I mean, just look at the death count. 4 Trolls die in Trolls. 3 people die in the autopsy of Jane Doe. So which one's scary? Which one's better for little kids? The autopsy of Jane Doe. Essentially, the autopsy of Jane Doe also shows a naked woman, but hey, it's never too late to teach a young boy things, man. But that's it for all today, guys. See you next time, and King Cloud's out.